For a small business in Los Angeles, standing out is a constant battle. But the entire battlefield has just changed. Last year, 45% of your potential customers started using AI to find local businesses. A massive shift in behavior. Getting seen by an AI is much harder than ranking on Google. Ranking number one there only gets you into AI answers 25% of the time. How hard is it? ChatGPT recommends a business in only about 1% of relevant searches. Your business must become that 1%. So how do you become the AI's top choice? We'll break down the new rules for trust, content, and authority you need to master. First, you must understand why your traditional SEO playbook is now obsolete. AI has a completely different goal than a search engine. AI doesn't rank websites. It evaluates entities, your business as a real-world concept. It looks for consensus across the web. Keywords and backlinks were the old currency. The new currency is what trusted third-party sources say about your business. AI overviews give one synthesized answer. If you are not in that answer, you don't exist for that search. There is no page 2. This entire system boils down to trust. So how exactly does an AI decide if your business is trustworthy enough to recommend? The first and most significant filter is your customer reviews. But the standard for AI is much higher than you might expect. AI assistants set a high bar. For service businesses, 4.2 stars is now the minimum rating considered acceptable. Your 4.0 on Google Maps could make you invisible to an AI. Beyond the score, AI reads the text of your reviews. A detailed review citing fast service in Culver City is worth more than 10 generic 5-star ratings. Before trusting reviews, AI performs a sanity check. Is your name, address, and phone number perfectly consistent everywhere? Any mismatch erodes confidence. So AI trusts high ratings, detailed reviews, and perfect data consistency. But the most powerful signal comes from outside your own properties. We asked how AI decides who to trust. The answer is this. AI heavily relies on what third-party sources say to validate and recommend a local business. This means a mention in a local blog or a positive discussion on Reddit can be as potent as a traditional backlink. AI connects dots all over the web. In a city of neighborhoods like Los Angeles, this is a requirement. An Angelino doesn't just look for a dentist in LA. They search for a dentist near Koreatown. To get recommended, you need mentions within the context of those neighborhoods. That means being featured on neighborhood forums and local community pages. Sponsoring a Little League team in Pasadena or a mention by a Santa Monica food blogger builds the exact local signals AI is programmed to find. Building this external reputation is half the battle. You also need to structure the content on your website so the AI can easily cite it. Forget short keywords. The average AI search is 23 words. People ask full questions like, who is the best plumber in Culver City for a leaking pipe open on weekends? The best way to match these queries is with FAQ-style content. Pages using FAQ schema are over 3 times more likely to be cited in an AI answer. Structure is also vital. Put direct answers first. Don't start a page with a company history. An AI will lose confidence and simply move on. Finally, keep your information fresh. Content updated in the last 2 months is favored by AI by a factor of more than 3 times, signaling reliability. Here's a technical detail many businesses miss. ChatGPT's search is based on Bing's index. If you ignore your Bing Places profile, you are invisible to it. Reviews, third-party mentions, FAQ content, Bing, it's a lot. Let's connect these points by looking at the single biggest mistake LA businesses are making. Marketing professionals identify the top AI search mistake as weak brand and entity positioning. This goes back to the concept of entity authority. Here is why this is fatal. An ambiguous brand won't get consistent third-party mentions. Without those signals, you lack the consensus that AI needs for trust. A winning strategy creates a reinforcing loop. Hyper-local site content mirrors community involvement. Consistent NAP and Bing profiles build a strong foundation. For those who want to truly dominate, the goal is to become an original source by publishing unique data or case studies, the ultimate signal of authority. In Los Angeles, the rules have changed. Relying on your old Google ranking is a recipe for invisibility. Winning now means building a verifiable public reputation. Focus on the 3 pillars. First, build broad authority across many platforms. Second, create structured, fresh, question-based content. Third, get your technical house in order. This isn't about chasing an algorithm. It is about proving you're a trustworthy local expert. Businesses that do this will become the default choice in their areas. Your first step starts now. Audit your business name, address, and phone number across Google, Yelp, Bing, and Facebook. Make them identical. This is your foundation.